Ah yes, the early 90s. The grunge revolution was in full swing, hip hop was gaining popularity, and hard rock was still holding its own. But coming into the mid 90s, things were starting to look a little different in the music world. Rock as we knew it was changing, and had been pushed to the back of the class to make way for the new dance and boy band revolution. And while some glam and hard rock bands tried to adapt to this change by changing their style to alternative or going heavier, it sadly didn't save their arena status. But bands like this were stuck between a rock and a hard place. Continue to put out the same style of music and hope for the best, or try and move with the times. The bands that chose to blend in faded out anyway. The perfect example of this is Skid Row's album Subhuman Race. A fucking great album from start to finish, but it doesn't feel like them. It feels a little disingenuous compared to the first. I think the turning point for hard rock and glam is in 1993. Vince Neil had released his first solo album titled Exposed, and to my knowledge it was the last year we would see this brand of rock release a song to commercial success. Because times were changing, and they were changing fast. Just have a look at what was going on that year.
Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
So many brand new different styles of music competing in the one chart system, and Vince Neil, glam metal superstar slap bang in the middle of it, somehow managing to hang in there. The first song released from his album was a song called You're Invited But Your Friends Can't Come, and that did fairly well, even ending up on the soundtrack for the movie Encino Man. But the follow-up video may very well have been the nail in the coffin for this type of music. Okay, I'm only fucking with you. But that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of fucking Spice Girls because they had a video very similar to this one. But yeah, maybe that's for another video. Anyway. But why do I think it failed? For all the reasons I love it, of course. Just look at it. We got Vince Neil dancing around in his dressing gown, flipping his sexy blonde hair around the place. Cool shots of the band itself. We got sexy bad CGI women. It's post-apocalyptic and the song is awesome. It hits all the cliches a video like this should, but that's not what 1993 was about, unfortunately, and it's not what the 90s was gonna be about moving forward. But that's just my opinion. Do you agree? Leave a comment below, let me know.